Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope you're having a great weekend. We're going to cover a finesse football jig today that I know will increase your wintertime success. So let's dive into it. Hey guys, hope you're having a good weekend. Hope you're having a great holiday weekend. I'm going to cover a football jig today that I just got in from Nishinelureworks. It's their Finesse Football Jig. Awesome looking jig, guys. I've got a couple paired up with my favorite, one of my favorite soft plastics from Daiwa. The Daiwa Cross. You can see that. Awesome package, guys. This football head on these jigs is well designed. As you can see, it's got a nice profile to it. Bottom is flat for it to stand up on bottom. Vertical line tie. You can see how it's curved there. Nice color pattern too. Interesting lure keeper. They have, as you can see, they've got the wire tied directly on the shank of the hook, and it actually works extremely well. That's the first time I've seen that implemented on a football jig. Everybody knows that is familiar with Nishan. They have their crankbaits and drop shot baits, and their whole lineup is top quality. I mean, it's extreme high quality baits, and this is no different. I like the way that they put this skirt together. As you can see, it's not overkill, which I like in the winter and cold water regardless. It seems like those skirts that have the minimal strand count do a lot better than the big bulky skirts you see on a lot of jigs. The skirt is tied on really well. You can tell it's hand tied. You can see that. Trying to get this camera dialed in where you can see a little better, and they're using high quality hooks. They're using owner hooks on these football heads. And noticing the skirt material, it's not your standard, just rubber skirt material put on there. It's the crinkle cut. You can see it's perfectly cut. Come down right below the shank of the hook, so it's not too much. You add your favorite soft plastic on there, and you got you a nice profile that's small enough, to fish finesse style, but has the size to entice bigger strikes from bigger fish. With this trailer that I use this a lot. This twin tail grub from Daiwa Cross. I've heard they're discontinuing it. I hope not. This thing has got nice ribs on it, as you can see, appendages to move water. The thing that makes this bait unique than any other twin tail is these two little legs right here that are cupped. As you can see, they catch water very well, and they've got little grabbers on them. You can see that or not. They've got little grabbers on them. That's well thought of, guys. When I've done well on these, and you can fish these alone or on a jig like the Nishan, but they usually when fish bite these, they hit it hard. I was on the Susquehanna last year fishing these, and we were fishing in water temps were in the 30s, 36 to 38, I believe. And they were hitting it like you were fishing in the spring. I mean, they were tagging it. They love this bait. This is an awesome bait to use with this jig. Here's another look at this color. Look at the color on it. I think it's a copper crawl, I believe they called it. Awesome color, man. Nishine, their baits are top quality baits. They're crank baits. They've got some swim bait jig heads out. I'm gonna go over with you guys. They've got, as you know, several awesome crankbaits on the market that catch fish. A lot of people are starting to learn about their baits and the quality of their baits, and it's going a long way. Other than the Daiwa crawls to use on these, you can use other little twin tails, like from Rains. These little G twin tails. They're awesome on there. This little small profile, little 3-inch soft plastic grubs like these twin tails, you know, are perfect for a jig like this. This is a 1/2 ounce size, which you know, you say you would think, and I was the same way, that you would want to stay away from something that heavy that would fall that fast in the colder water. But fishing around rock in current conditions, a jig this weight can get down there and stay pinned to the bottom and traverse the current a lot better than, say, a 1/4 ounce. I like the way that they exaggerated the head on that to help keep you from getting hung up on the bottom, getting in between rocks and snags and whatnot. Very well designed. Little heart-shaped bulbous football head. Very well thought of, guys. They just didn't make a jig and put it on the market. They put some thought into this in these jigs, like they do all their baits. And check them out when you get a chance. Nishinelureworks. They're awesome baits. Nishinelureworks.com. You look through there, you'll see some awesome crankbaits and jigs, and I believe they have a new new jig coming out here in the next few weeks. You won't be disappointed, guys. You give them a shot. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Stick with me. These videos will continue getting better as I get these cameras and lighting and everything dialed in, and I hope you have a great weekend. God bless, and Thailand.